Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing my makeup. I have an appointment today and I am doing my makeup and I kind of have to go fast, so this is going to be kind of quick. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette and the Pat McGrath Labs Ritualistic Rose quad. And this is going to be a super simple look. Oh, I got a new mirror. Glam Goth Beauty, of course. Link will be below. I honestly don't feel like doing much of anything because I am 100% a night person now and it is 11 o'clock in the morning. Like, but you know, the only crappy part about, you know, working night shift is that when you do have days off, you have to force yourself to stay up or go to bed at night so you can accomplish things during the day because nothing's open, you know, in the middle of the night besides Walmart. And I got other things to do besides go to Walmart. Like today I'm getting my feet done because they are gnarly. I am on my feet a lot for my job and I just don't have time to do them myself. Sorry, that's my phone. Let me put it on. I just don't have time to do them myself. That's just a fact. So I pay someone to clean up my gnarly feet for me. I go to Serenity Spa and Salon in Saginaw. They're really good. And they're really good about rescheduling because I was supposed to go yesterday. But I just did not feel like it. I did not feel like it at all. Oh, and my husband called me Frida today. I was like, because of my brows. I like bold brows. Let me zoom you guys in. I like bold brows, obviously. And I was trying to tell him, like, they look better. They look better when I have makeup on. Alright, so I'm just going in with a shade from the Moroccan Spice palette. The name should be popping up on the screen because I don't have time to be showing you guys all the shadows that I use. But this is going to be a very light, rosy kind of look. And I am going to do a wing. That's why I have my tape there. So I was debating on whether or not to do a favorites hair company. I know someone messaged me and asked me to do it, but there's no sales going on right now, so I don't want to encourage people to like spend money because, you know, this is a fact of it. Most of us don't have money, you know, because of COVID. I know those stimulus checks are coming out. But my understanding is that they're not going to be as big as they were last time. And I don't want to encourage people to, you know, spend their money on frivolous ass things like hair, you know. Personally, myself, well, I mean, I've said this before in plenty of videos. My hobby is making wigs, but recently I have curbed that because it is expensive. You know, buying hair is expensive. And then sometimes people don't, you know, want to buy the wigs that you have. And then you're just stuck with these wigs, you know. You're just stuck with these wigs with, you know, just laying around that you're not wearing. I need a translucent powder. So yeah, I'm not trying to encourage people out here to be spending money over some bullshit, you know. But if that's what you guys want to see, just let me know, because I do have favorites as far as hair companies go, and I don't mind sharing my thoughts and opinions. I'm going in with the brown and the Ritualistic Rose palette right now. My eye is like watering so bad. Good thing I'm not doing like a super in-depth look, huh? Alright, so I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. Just gonna give a nice little dark moment on the outer corner. So the thing with the Ritualistic Rose palette, none of these shades are matte. So I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this brown is not matte. It's actually a shimmer. When you blend it out, it doesn't look as shimmery, but it's definitely not a matte. So if you were thinking about getting this palette, which I don't even know if it's still available. I mean, I'm sure you can find it somewhere. So if you were looking for this palette, just know that there are no mattes in here. If you want like rosy tones in a Pat McGrath's palette, I would go for the other one, the 6-pan one. I have that one too. I don't have time to look for it right now, but the 6-pan palette, or you can just get one of the Mothership palettes, the big palettes, the Divine Rose one. That's very rosy. Sorry if you can hear my cat cleaning herself. She is so loud. Oh, it's so annoying. I hate that sound so much. Alright. I think those are even. Alright, next I'm going to be going in with this darker rose shade right next to the brown. That is not picking up very much. Let me see if I can spray it. That's a little better. This is actually the first time like I'm using a majority of the, sorry if you can hear my kid, using a majority of the shadows in this palette. This is not one of those Pat McGrath palettes where I'm just like, oh my god, it's to die for. Like, honestly, it's not. But I bought it, so I'm going to use it. But I definitely say these shimmers are not her best. If I'm using them wrong, like if there's a better way to use them, I mean, besides with, you know, I know if you use a finger, like everything looks better, but sometimes you have to use a brush because your finger is not going to give you the precision you need. Just deepening that brown up just a little bit more. So if you guys know a different way to use these shimmers out of the Ritualistic Rose palette, please let me know. I have about an hour to get ready. I think I'll be able to do it. I'm almost done with the eyes. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of the concealer that I have left over on my brush that I used to prime my eyes. Do that. And then I'm going to go in with the gold shade in here. Oh, well, actually, I'm going to go in with the other rose shade in here. Just got to find a brush. Here we go. I'm going to go in with the lighter rose shade. Ooh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. Let me zoom you guys in some more so you can see. That is pretty. Yes, it is. Very light, too. Very light. Let me see if I can spray it. Oh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. And then some more of that Fenty eyeshadow. All right, and now I'm going to tight line with my L'Oreal Infallible gel liner in brown. I need to sharpen it. My eyes are watering hella bad on the outer corner. Do you see what a difference that makes? Like, as far as like making my lashes look thicker? It's amazing. Alright, so I went ahead and did the other wing off camera. This one obviously looks better than this one, but you know, it's not a perfect world. Anyway, I'm just going, ooh, I'm crooked as fuck. Anyway, I'm just going to fast forward through the rest of my face because y'all know what I'd be doing. I'm priming with this little sample of the Guerlain Gold Primer. And now I'm spraying down my face with the Becca Skin Love Setting Mist. Especially around my mouth because that's where I'm really dry. Okay guys, so this is the final look. And I don't know if you can tell because my lighting, but I threw away that Lancome Future Hydra Rescue Futuristic something. I'll leave a picture right here. Anyway, I threw that away because it is really cakey. Ooh, pardon me. It's really cakey around my dry patches. And especially right here, I don't know if you can see that where I have that breakout. It didn't cover any of that. I mean, it's not a full coverage foundation, but it like didn't cover anything. And it stuck to all my dry patches on the lower part of my face. Like I'm super dry right here, like in the beard area, and then I'm like normal to dry everywhere else. But yeah, I threw that out. I think maybe it finally went bad or something, but it is really, really cakey, like noticeably cakey right here. But since we're living in the time of Corona, I'm going to be wearing a mask anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But I just wanted to show you guys what the final look was. And like I said before, everything that I use will be listed down below in the description box if you want to check it out. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. Share this video because, you know, sharing is caring. And since you're here, you might as well watch some videos. So there they are popping up right there and right there, right there and right there, right there and right there. Support your girl, okay? And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!